Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA player props to take a look at on PrizePicks. It is Friday, January 19th. Um, got two picks we're gonna take a look at today. So yesterday's picks, we did get hooked by Shea. So you'll probably hear my kiddo in the back crying. It's all good though. Lori Markkinen crushed for us. Shea totally hooked us. That's the second day in a row that he's fucked me. Um, that's all good. So Shea, and Shea's not a dude you want to put on the ban list either because he's usually pretty consistent. You can almost guarantee he's not going to hit two in a row. But I mean, he still put up 31 points. I guess it wasn't a bad game for him. It's just a bad day for the prop. Um, but anyways, we'll jump into it though. We did go 2-1 in the Discord. We hit an extra pick over there with Colin Sexton. Crushed that prop. He had like 30 points. So for today, we're going to be taking a look at first pick, LaMelo Ball. All right, so let's go take a look at the matchup real quick. So we got LaMelo Ball going up against San Antonio, 236.5 over under Charlotte by 4.5. All right, so now we hop back over here and talk about it real quick. All right, so I like PA, right? I like over 33.5 PA for LaMelo Ball. PRA looks totally fine. PR looks good. I like PA though because of San Antonio versus this matchup. LaMelo Ball. All right, so they played a week ago. There is minus 120 to go over. They played a week ago, and Melo cleared his points, but not his PA. We can take a look at that. Right. Here we are. So I'm 112. So he had against San Antonio, I said, clears his points, does not clear his PA. 28 points, right? So got that. Only 5 assists. Rebounds, only 3 rebounds. So the reason I say you could go PR, and the reason I like PA is because he's typically going to get more than 5 assists. You can see that's a low for him. I'm not seeing anywhere where he gets less than 5 assists. So I guess right here he got 2 in 15 minutes. But besides that, full game, I'm not seeing anything less than 5 assists. Um, and like he only played 27 minutes. That's because they got absolutely blown out. They got killed that game right here by 40 points almost. But Wemby did play this game, and he put up a lot of points. He put up 26 points for them, 11 rebounds. So Wemby is actually out tonight, right? So we can see that right here. Wembanyama is out, which is actually why Charlotte, I'm sure, is picked to win by 4.5 after just getting destroyed by 40. Now they're picked to win. So I say Wembanyama's out. So that should help open things up down low for these assists because I'm sure he was having a hard time down there with Wemby. Same thing with his rebounds. That's why I say you could go rebounds. So with Wemby being out and it's supposed to be a lot closer of a game, we should expect more minutes. We should expect things to open up for LaMelo to facilitate the ball, open up things in the lane for him to score. And he already cleared this even with Wemby in the game. Not to mention San Antonio against this point guard position on the season is dead last. And then we look at assists, and they are bottom 7 in assists given to the point guard, giving up an average of 37 PA to point guards. You could look here, but again, all this is with, including Wembanyama for the most part. They're kind of middle of the pack on rebounds. Still not terrible, though, if you want to look at that. I think fantasy points are worth looking at. They're giving up the third most fantasy points when that line does drop. Not sure what it'll look like. LaMelo is averaging 32 PA per game this season, and that does come off of almost 14 potential assists, so 13.7 potential assists. So just all these reasons, especially Wembanyama being out, and he almost cleared this line. He got 33. We needed 34. He just got 33 against them in a very a low minute game. So I think this is a really good spot for him to go over right here. You see, typically minute wise, you're looking at at least 33, 38, 40, 41. It was just low minute. Didn't really get to play too much that game because of the blowout. But you take San Antonio's highest score from that game off the court, and I think we're all set here. So that'll be pick number 1. And pick number 2 we're going to take a look at is it's going to be Nurkic. I like over 12.5. Oh man, I just bumped it. It was just 12.5. All right, it's all good. We'll take it for a push. I really liked it at 12.5. I guess it wasn't quick enough. If you are on Discord, I just posted on there like 4 minutes ago, and it was at 12.5. So now we're at 13 RA. I think this is a good spot for Nurkic as well. Minus 125 to go over is going against New Orleans, and they are a bit of a tougher matchup against the center position. But I think this is a really good spot from a competitor standpoint, right? Just because you're going up against someone good doesn't mean you can just expect guys to just fold and suck. It's going to bring out that competitive spirit. It's good. These good competitive matchups are always favoring these guys. So going against Valanciunas and Zion down low, Nurkic will be heavily leaned on for Phoenix to grab some boards down low, and he is a dude that gets some assists as well. Take a look right here. So he's going to get him at least a couple of assists per game. Rebounds are pretty on point as well. Should be able to clear this with rebounds alone, but if not, you can count on him getting at least an assist. Currently averaging 14 rebounds and assists per game. We have seen him do well against other good centers and big guys. Against Sabonis, 18 RA. Against Memphis with Jaren Jackson, Xavier Tillman, 24 RA. 25 versus Brooklyn. Even though Brooklyn is small down low, they're very good against the center. 12 against AD. I know that's not a clear. He didn't clear with that because we need 13, but still put up 12 against AD and LeBron down low. So, that's still pretty good as well. So I think this is a good spot. Like I said, good competitive spot right here for Yusuf Nurkic to go over 13 or 13 RA. Hope we don't get a push here. I don't think we will. Like I said, I think we could get 12 boards and 2 assists from him easy. Should get heavy minutes as well. Should be a fairly close game. New Orleans by 2.5, 237.5 over under. So they are expecting a lot of shooting, a lot of scoring, faster paced game here. So I like the spot. That is going to be the 2 picks for today. Let me know what y'all think. I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck, everyone. Later.